Okay, everyone, welcome back. Just before we start the video proper, I just want to do a little public service announcement. If there is something strange, or if you're finding that there is something strange in your neighborhood, and you don't know who to call, I'd suggest calling the Ghostbusters. Or maybe the authorities. I mean, it might not be a ghost. If it's a ghost, maybe call the Ghostbusters. But if not, call the appropriate authorities. Yeah. So welcome back. This is Ghostbusters. This is the game I mentioned in the very first video I did for this channel, and it's a game that I used to play quite a lot when I was younger, back in the day. And back in the day, I wanted to be a Ghostbuster. This is going to be a big juicy nostalgia pie episode where we look at a game, or I look at a game I used to play when I was younger and see, I guess, if it holds up. F1 or F3 to start? What happens if we press F3? Okay, Ghostbusters, for professional paranormal investigations and eliminations. We're ready to believe you. To form a Ghostbusters franchise in your city, please state your name last first. So this is interesting. This is something I hadn't noticed before. That you are not, I guess, playing the Ghostbusters. You starting your own Ghostbusters franchise, which is awesome. I would love to be a Ghostbuster, and I think this is what I'm going to be now. I'm just going to be a Ghostbuster. I'd be going around busting ghosts left, right, and center, and with a smile on my face. Last first, so let's go. Okay. Pesky Rapid. And do you have an account? I'm intrigued. Let's say yes. What is your account number? I think it was invalid account number. I'm sure I've got that wrong, but for the sake of this game, this video, I'm going to say that I don't have an account. So in that case, welcome to your new business. As a new franchise owner, the bank will advance you 10,000 smackaroonies for equipment. Okay, I remember this now. So you get to choose a car. So the Compact, I think, is like a Beetle car. The 1963 hearse is the Ghostbusters vehicle, from what I remember. A station wagon or a high performance. Would that be like a Ferrari or something? I don't know. The 80s car of choice, or Lamborghini. So I'm going to go for 2 and just choose the classic Ghostbusters vehicle. We have 5,200 smackadoonies to spend, so we get everything. PK energy detector, we need that. Obviously, we need that. Image intensifier. I always need my images intensifying. I'm pretty much always needing that. And a marshmallow sensor. How can we even do without a marshmallow sensor in this day and age? Ghost bait, obviously. I always need ghost bait as well as clickbait. Traps required. Let's go. So traps, if anybody doesn't know anything about Ghostbusters, the traps you need to... this sounds really flipping obvious now. It's mansplaining Ghostbusters. Traps are what capture ghosts. Ghosts are caught in ghost traps. Ghost vacuum. I remember this. We get to suck up ghosts. That sounds really, really awful. Get to suck up ghosts. What's in 3? Portable laser confinement system. I don't know what that is, and we haven't got enough money to buy it. So let's go with this. So, oh yeah, I remember now. So this is a grid of, I guess, it's meant to be New York City. Zool is the center of the city. We have to avoid everything traveling to Zool. So all these ghosts you see on the edge here, we need to stop them from getting to Zool. Anything that's flashing are emergencies that we need to go to, which I'm not going to at the moment because I'm explaining this. There's a key at the top there you can see, and a lock. So that means that represents the Keymaster and Gatekeeper, and we want to stop them from getting anywhere near Zool in the middle. So, okay, let's go to this one actually up here. So from what I remember, there's loads of driving in this game. a ton of driving, just driving around, waiting for things to happen. Every once in a while, a ghost might appear, which we can use our little ghost sucker, ghost vacuum. But yeah, nothing's happening. So we're just driving. But I guess it's realistic in that way. I mean, it's a drive. What else are you going to be doing on that drive? Maybe listening to some Phil Collins or something. It was the 80s. And they're gone. We were too slow. Too slow. I think if we actually... Once the ghosts are sort of near... Let me try this out. We go again to that place, which we should already be there, so I don't know why we're driving. There we go! We sucked up that ghost, and we sucked him real good. And no, obviously no ghosts here. Okay, let's go to a flashy one. Oh no, there we go. Maybe we can do a twofer where we get that ghost and get another ghost, because I want to show you how that section actually works. When we actually get to a building that has a ghost and we have to do a ghost job, which I'll show you now, hopefully. So there's the little spook, and we've got a little trap here. Put the trap down, and what I used to do is put one end, put the other Ghostbuster at the other end, and once you put them in position, we can then go... Oh, wait for it. Oh, joink! And we can only... Oh, I've fucked it up already. So I can only move these Ghostbusters one way. I can't move them back. I can just move them forward. So I have to wait for that little spook to go in the middle, and then I've caught them in the trap. And Ghostbusters. And that's pretty much the gameplay. That's pretty much everything. So it's a classic, I guess, trying to get a high score. I seem to remember there being a moment where Stave Puffed Marshmallow Man appears, but I don't know if that was a fever dream. I don't know if I was just making that up. Because the thing is with these games, and will probably be a running theme when I do these videos, is that my memory of things is a little skewed, because I used to just... Sometimes I think I just made things up. Yes! Sorry, I got a little bit too excited there. But I think I just made things up, because as you can see, there's not a lot of sort of graphical to go by in these games and of this era. And so you used to sort of fill in the gaps and make things up yourself and make up your sort of own stories. Like right now, back in the 80s, 90s, I'd be making up my own stories of what was happening in this episode of Ghostbusters. But yeah, more driving, drivey, waity, drivey, parky, ghosty busty. Okay, we're gonna get this one. That's one on the left, one on the right. Yes. See, this is why I feel like I'd be a very good Ghostbuster. I think I'm professional. I've got no traps. Okay, so this is what happens when you have used up all your traps. You need to go back to the HQ, Ghostbusters HQ, and then you have to empty your traps, because obviously you fill a trap, you need to empty it. There we go. We've emptied the traps. Go back out there, bust some more ghosts' ass. Wait. There we go. Another thing we have to remember is to never cross the streams. Never cross the streams in anything. I don't know what else I'm meant to be doing in this game. Backpack power 84% of maximum orange chats. So can I do anything else? Can I go buy stuff? Is there a button I can press that? Oh, I've dropped something. Oh, it's bait. I dropped the bait. Oh, cool. So it's moved them all away. Get in there. Come on. No. Get in there. I crossed the streams. Oh no. So that's what happens if you cross the streams. You fucking die. Oh no. Okay. I've really I think I'm just gonna let it run. Let's see what happens. No, actually, let's not see what happens because I think it just all out of action. I need to go back to GHQ. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't even do that. I'm falling apart. I could have sworn there was a Stay Puft Marshmallow section in this game. Oh, there it is! I was fucking right. What happened then? Oh, it squashed part of the thing. Okay. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, I can't even get out here. Oh. So I didn't dream it. There was a Stay Puft Marshmallow thing section. So does that come back? Do I get to fight the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man at all? I hope so. I don't think I was good enough back in the day to actually get this far. Oh, here we go. Once again. But I can't move at all. What the hell is this all about? I don't know what's going on. Please somebody tell me what's going on. Oh, it looks like... Okay. So when the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man comes around, it looks... So you can see there, I have no money left. I was doing really well then as well. It seems like I have to pay for damages to the city. Oh, that makes sense. So I'm just stony broke now. Amazing. My Ghostbuster career is completely over. Maybe I can redeem myself. 600 smackaroonies in the bank. Perfect. Alright, this is ridiculous now. I'm gonna have to leave this. What happens if I actually try and go to one of these buildings? Oh no! The Keymaster and Gatekeeper arrived at Zool, ending the game. You didn't make enough money, so the bank has foreclosed. Better luck next time. Starting balance 10 grand. Ending balance 0 grand. Oh, it was a short career, but an eventful career. I would say. Okay, yeah, cool. I really enjoyed that. Game wasn't as as good as I remembered it being, and I don't actually know what the end game is at all. I think it just gets faster and faster, and you know, the level of difficulty gets higher and higher. But I'm not sure if there is an end game. I should look that up. Okay, so I took a bit of time out to explore all my crap to try and find the gosh darn tape for this game for the Commodore 64. Actually, I've got it on the Spectrum as well. But yeah, anyway, I looked for the tape cassette because I know it had the instructions of how to play the flipping game in the tape cassette inlay. And apparently, I was right. I wasn't having some sort of weird memory of something that never happened. You can actually confront or have this sort of final boss battle with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So yeah, apparently if you get to the Zool moment where the Gate Master and the Gatekeeper go to the center of the map and you have more money than you started off with, so I guess more than 10 grand, then it triggers the final boss battle. How we were meant to sort of figure that out, I'm not totally sure, but that's the way it is. So we're going to have a look at that. So yeah, let's go straight to Zool. Look at all these people. We need to sneak past the Marshmallow Man and close the pool. So apparently we need to get 2 out of 3 through into this doorway here. We got this big jumpy Marshmallow Man that we need to get past. Hopefully I can time this right, but with these sort of games... timing is like minuscule margin of error. Let's do this. Whoop! Yes, we got 1. Let's let's see if we get another. We just need one more. He's getting in the middle. Let's go a little bit closer. And I can't remember what I did last time. Wait a minute. I think it was that. Yes. Oh, you did a little sad face. What's going on? Woo! Cool. And there we go. We've closed the gate. Congratulations. Thank you, Rapid Pesky. The portal to the spirit world has been closed. You earned a $5,000 reward from the sea. Also, you made more money than you started with, so the bank will raise your credit limit to 15,000, I should say. Your new account number is wait a minute, let me write that down to see if that actually works. Because then I think we get a chance to get the fancy car. Ghostbuster for professional prepare. Oh yeah, we've gone through this. Let's just skip this bit. Do you have an account? No. No. Yes. Yes. Yes, we do. We do have an account. And our account number is 20752700. I got a feeling this isn't going to work. Invalid account number. Okay. Anyway. Cool. We did it. I beat Ghostbusters for the first time in my life. Amazing. I feel like a hole in my life has been filled. And I love doing these little videos with old games I used to play that I never completed. And I guess I do get that sense of fulfillment when I go back to these games and actually, well, just understand them. Plus, completing them is a complete bonus. So anyway, thank you very much, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Be excellent to one another. Remember who you're going to call. And I'll see you in the next one.